Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look, and this is inspired by Ariana Grande's new music video, Positions. And I really love her makeup, fashion, the song, everything. So I decided to recreate the iconic cut crease look. This is very exciting for me since I don't really do much full-on cut creases, so this is very different. So I hope you guys kind of got the idea of how I would do this look. I know there are a lot of tutorials already and a lot of recreations, but I thought that it would be nice for me to try it on as well because I really do love it. And please stream Positions album. I really do love it. It is literally fire, and I don't know which one is my favorite song because every song is like a bop, you know? If you want to know how I did this makeup look, then let's get on to the video. Hey guys, so let's get on to the makeup. So I'm starting off with my base makeup, and I want my skin to be even while still being lightweight, and I find that a BB cream works best for that. I'm using my favorite BB cream here from Squad, and it works perfect for me. So I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. And here I realized that I forgot to do my eyebrows, so let's do that. So now I'm just going to spritz some water onto the brow soap and finesse that onto my brows, finding the perfect shape that works well for me. And I've been using brow soaps lately, and it is just a lifesaver, and I really love it. While I kind of let my eyebrows set for a bit, I'm going to put on concealer underneath my eyes, on my nose bridge, the center of my forehead, and of course my cupid's bow, and make sure to blend that all in. Next up is setting the face, so I'm just going to take my loose powder and a damp sponge, and I'm going to press that into my skin. I prefer this than baking because I feel like my base makeup doesn't crease at all at the end of the day, and it doesn't appear cakey. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyebrows by using a pomade and lightly fill them in. Moving on to shaping the face, I'm going to use this contour trio, and with that middle shade, I'm just going to bronzen up my skin and add a little warmth. Now with that contour shade, I'm just going to define my face and my features. I noticed that in Ari's makeup, her face is really defined with contour, so I'm just trying to mimic that. And I realized that I kind of applied too much, so I'm just going to blend that in with my powder brush. Make sure to bring the contour down your neck, and don't forget your nose. Here I'm just going to cut the contour so that they look sharper. And after a few minutes, just use a powder brush just to blend that away. After that, we can finally move on to the eyes. What am I doing? Now just take a light brown shade, and I'm using this one from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm just blending that right in my crease, going higher. Don't worry about the lid part since we are going to put concealer on that later. Now I'm taking this taupe shade from my e.l.f. palette, and I'm just going to blend that right below the light brown shade we just used earlier, so just make sure to blend both colors in. Make sure you take your time in blending so that your shadows won't appear muddy. And yes, I am jamming to Positions album here. Now take your concealer because it's time for the fun part, also known as the hard part, so just breathe real quick. So I started off by outlining the shape of how I'd like my cut crease to look. And then from that on out, I just adjusted it higher. And then from here, I'm just filling it all in. Just remember when doing this to start slow and take your time to get the shape that you would want it to be. Next up, I'm going to take that taupe shade from the e.l.f. palette again, and I'm going to use that shadow to outline the cut crease we just made to emphasize that more and give depth. By the way, I have a reference photo right next to me, so I kind of have a guide on this look. Now I'm taking this white matte shadow from the same e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to use that just to set the concealer we just used. And here I just went back to the taupe just to define the shape a little bit more. And now that I'm done with my right eye, let's do the other one. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And again, just make sure to take your time, there's no rush. And now I'm done! Look at me all happy and satisfied. Now looking back at the photo again, I wasn't sure if she did anything special on her lower lash line, so I just put the light brown shade and blended it out. And in this part, I also wasn't sure if she had eyeliner on or how much she has in there, so I just took a dark brown shadow and just lightly lined my eyes. And now I'm going to take my black liquid liner and I'm just going to thinly line my eyes so that the eyelashes that we will stick on later will naturally blend into our real lashes. And here I was just trying on some lashes to see what suits best for this look, and actually this is the first pair that I tried and I felt like that was it. That was the perfect one. So now apply glue to the band, let that get tacky for a few minutes and stick it on. How I apply my lashes is I start by placing it at the center, then sticking each corner after that. Then to blend your real lashes to the falsies, just apply mascara. And make sure to apply mascara at the bottom lashes because she had really long lashes there. And now we're finally done! Now I'm going to take my Maybelline powder and apply that all over the face because I want my skin to be matte and I'm very oily. Then I'm going to take this coral pink blush and apply that just at the sides of my cheeks. So make sure not to focus it on the apples of your cheeks since Ari only has it on the sides. And now for the part that we all love, highlighter. And I'm just mixing these two shades from my highlighting trio from Beauty Glaze and applying that onto the highest points of my face. And of course, the nose bridge is crucial. Then onto the lips we go, so I'm just going to take my lip liner. This is just a nude pink lip liner from Ever Belena, and I'm just going to line my lips. Then with this nude lipstick from Scout Beauty in the shade Nude Taste, I'm just going to apply that all over the lips. Then I'm going to blot my lips to remove any excess and to keep it more mattified. Then finally, last step, seal in your makeup with some setting spray. We need that hard work to stay. And finally, you're done! So that's it, guys. That's it for the makeup, and I didn't film how I did my hair because it's very simple. I did in one of my videos the 90s ponytail inspired hairstyle, and basically that's it. It's just in a half up, half down type of thing, so it's very simple. And this is how the makeup look turned out. I made it work. I did it, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. And I'm trying out voiceover, by the way, so I know it's kind of a little weird, a little different, but I feel like, you know, it's time to try out new things, and it will be a bit faster for my video so that it won't be too long, so I hope that you guys kind of understand what I was saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this look. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any more requests of makeup looks that you want me to see or recreate. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!